Hi, this is Sive Morten with the daily update on EuroFX. I post my exclusive market overviews with the key political and economical events, charts and important levels on the FOREXPEACEARMY.com forums weekly. This short video is a response to rapidly changing situation on the currency markets and should help you to stay on top of the game and be profitable. I suggest you to visit ForexPeaceArmy.com forum and read my analysis for the week before watching this daily video.
Welcome back everybody, let's update our view on euro currency. So today it's a bit more difficult to promise something just because we will get gross domestic product release. The first numbers for the third quarter, and it will be usually most waiting for, as investors are watching. And it's usual they triggers the maximum volatility amount all other regions of this indicator relates in the following months. So, and from that standpoint, it's difficult to make the purely technical analysis just because everything will depend actually from the numbers that we will get. Based on the recent performance that we see here, and has happened yesterday in general, we've got excellent downside drop on the JOLTS report. United States, so it was really great sell-off and right from the points that we have discussed, but then market slowly returned back. So I don't know whether you're holding positions or you're out on the break-even. So today, from the technical point of view, it's not bad situation to consider taking the short position, but you should recognize the risk that mostly we could do nothing here just because we are not controlling the gross domestic product numbers, and they will set the direction. So here in today's trading process will be some part of the gambling. So to avoid this, you should either to act after numbers will be released or just wait when the situation will calm down a bit and then make the weighted decision on what to do next. The performance of the euro currency and dollar index is a bit different. So although on the dollar index you could find some bearish signs, which means bullish signs for the euro currency, right? So they're moving in the opposite direction. You can see some grabbers on the 4-time frame chart, but in fact the targets of these grabbers are previous lows. So mostly they either already completed, grabbers, or could trigger downside action, but very limited, just below this area. After that, the grabbers will be done. Second, take a look that performance on the dollar index is different. So while euro currency hasn't set the new lows, the dollar index has set the new top. So if we would have the new lows on the euro currency, in this case, the daily grabber that we have would be completed, which we do not have right now. So from that standpoint of view, the euro currency bearish context is not as bad actually as it might be. On the 4-time frame chart, here you could see that market is forming some kind of the triangle, sideways action. This triangle is appearing right above the major COP target. As you know, we have here, this is weekly extension from the really big ABCD pattern. So this pattern, ABC top COP. And usually when this happens, triangles very often becoming the downside continuation, some kind of the bearish dynamic pressure. If we keep aside the possible turmoil due to the gross domestic product numbers and speaking about purely technical stuff, then appearing on the triangle, it absolutely doesn't hurt the bearish context, and it might be treated as some kind of the sideways action before downside drop. So theoretically this is possible. On the hourly chart, you could see that this was our sell-off that we got right from the point that we discussed yesterday. So maybe somebody of you have got my trade, great trade, great result. Others probably, if you still keeping it, you're probably out of the break-even or a position near break-even. But if you would like to take the short position again and trying to bet on the gross domestic product numbers, this once again will be not bad area to consider, just because it stands again very close to invalidation point. So if market will jump up, this trade will be erased. And currently risk seems minimal. The target, these lows have not been taken out, so daily grabber is still valid. COP around 107 is also has not been completed. if we'll get really great, strong gross domestic product numbers, downside, some emotional reaction is very probable. So that's what we have currently on the euro currency. From the performance of the market itself, it's very difficult to find some clear pattern here, except what we already have discussed. I wouldn't speak about this as some kind of the hand and shoulders, because it stands very close to the previous lows. Hand and shoulders usually the reversal pattern, and when you have similar lows to the left just few hours before this moment, it's difficult to call as a reaction pattern. Usually the head of the hand and shoulders pattern is some kind of the rejection of the price. Treating it as engulfing theoretically is possible, so this might be some kind of the engulfing pattern to be treated. If you're a scalp trader and you think the opposite view, that you would like to take the long position, you theoretically also could try to do this if you believe that market will keep going higher. But once again, as I said, we're actually speaking about the things that can't predict. So, and you understand that currently its risk will be with a taking position at the eve of the gross domestic product release. So that's what we have on the euro currency. Let's see what will happen. And in general, the end of the week will be really tough. So we will get payrolls, we will get retail sales, we will get gross domestic product today. So it really might be a big volatility on the market, which is actually not bad. And hopefully the targets that we have set will be done.